Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be playing The Tale of a Common Man, a game on Gemelle Games, made by Gemelle Games, or however you pronounce them. As always, link in the description below if you're interested in trying the game out for yourself. I don't know anything about this game. Simple. Someone recommended it, someone posted all the Gemelle Games, and said that this was the best one to them out of the 4 games that they posted. So, here we are. New game, let's go. Welcome to the world of Caligan, which is assuming the world. And then some questions. Visible or invisible enemies? You know, usually I really prefer visible encounters, but for once I'm going to go with invisible encounters. Let's see what this game has for me. I'm not interested in easy, I'm not interested. 125% or 150%. So I think I'm going to go for hard, not legendary, because I don't know anything about the game. Okay, so this is wife, I assume? Love you, Jarrett. And then their little baby. Cute. Huh. This guy is just slightly too happy to be okay. And now he's gone. So here's gonna be a guess. I don't think that this happiness is going to last quite long. Because I wouldn't really know what the game would be about if the happiness did last. Next scene, an army. Yeah, I can already tell where this is going. They lost grain. Yep, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. No one who's dead. Yeah, okay. Wow, okay, I didn't expect my prediction to come true this fast. That is actually quite brutal as the start of the game, like first 5 seconds. Boom, family dead, I assume. Yep, oh, there. Oh, dead baby, that's not cool. Was kind of expecting to, like, well, I don't know what I was expecting, but dead baby is usually not what you would expect. Okay, so we have a dead baby. That's not very poggers. It's very bad. And so I'm assuming that this game's gonna be like, I don't really know like what to expect, but I'm gonna put this to walk, instant, show, encounter rate. Huh. I've never seen a game actively offer you to choose that yourself, but, you know. Alright, so let's check out everything here. Everything that we can find. The cupboard, as he said. Is there anything in here? Nope. Don't really want to check out the bed yet, or the crib, because I don't think that he'd like that. More cupboards. Let's see if there's anything in these. Winter clothes. Some hell brews, resurrection potion, some bread, some cheese, I assume. 2 apples. And a bear. No bear. Alright, so he needs a weapon, what I read. And he can use a shovel. Shovel. I mean, I'm fine with a shovel, but there's literally a pitchfork right here. Like, why would you ever not pick the pitchfork? Come on, dude. The pitchfork is a good weapon. As The Witcher. Yeah, I really did not need an explanation on how to equip weapons. That's on me. Alright, so we equipped the shovel. Yay. And I guess we're leaving now? And he did say something about having to tell her parents, and there's only one way we can go to begin with. So I'm gonna assume that it's this way. Find some mushrooms. Okay, well, we found 1 mushroom. We found a chest. And a rural rat attacks us, and we managed to dodge him. So that's a pretty good start. Alright, what's this? Oh, they can stun us. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That is very bad. They can stun us. That's not good. That's not good. What does this say? Okay, nothing special. Don't move, protect yourself so that if you are attacked, you will suffer a much smaller amount of damage. Guard regenerates a little bit of HP. Cool, cool, cool. Small chance that your character will counterattack. This does not reduce the protection that guard gives. That is pretty cool. pretty cool so far. Kind of color me interested. Guard has a chance to counterattack. So Guard actually has a much wider purpose than it does in most games. Which I like, because usually Guard is pretty useless in many games. We have 2 save files from when the game crashed when I launched it earlier. Not quite sure what happened there, but I suppose we'll have to live with that. Alright, so the game does say to spend some time killing enemies. We leveled up, so that's cool, I suppose. I wonder what the auto does. Does it just attack, or... Yeah, it looks to me like you just attack when you use it. So it said it recommends this place to level up, which is fine. But then, like, what kind of leveling up are we talking about? Are we talking about, like, massive leveling up, or are we talking about, like, level up once? Are we talking about level up 5 times? Like, what are we talking about here? How much should I be leveling up in this area? Actually, I wonder... I mean, logic dictates that there's a pretty stupid thing you can do, namely... I mean, if it works, it works. Alright, so I'm not sure if it's intentional that you can just change that the way you can. He learned Gleam. I'm not sure what that does, but I guess we'll notice soon enough. Recover friends with damage made. Luck times 2 plus attack. Okay. So we have a little bit of a recovery skill here. We get a critical hit again. I mean, critical hits are cool. So am I done leveling up here? Is this like what the game wanted me to level up to, or... Oh, I mean, I accidentally entered this area, but I suppose... Alright, so we have a lady here. Huh. So this is essentially just a save point. Okay. And then her Geist powers will protect her, but we're not supposed to know what those are. Okay. I just realized I didn't really turn off the encounter rate, but I'm sure we'll be fine. This is a secret room. I read from the guide that suggested this game to me that they were in the game, so I'm not really surprised. When you see that sparkle in a game with secret rooms, you can almost be sure that they'll be here. Where the sparkles are. Alright, 2 rats. Okay, so we're gonna start by draining the first one's HP, kill the first one. And I guess we'll try to drain the second one's HP now. I'm being pretty loose on mana here, but I just wanted to test out how it does. So it deals pretty good damage. Like, in general, from what I can see. And then there's a rat there, so I assume that's like some sort of boss fight. Sort of. Oh, we have a snake here. Hi, snake. Oh, the snake's faster than me. That's nasty. Why are you faster than me? Die. And then I guess we'll attack this guy for some HP. So how does this guard thing work? Because this thing deals less damage than me. So in theory, as long as I guard... As long as I spam guard, I am just going to heal to full, right? Oh, I take no damage if I get the counterattack. That is interesting. That is interesting. So technically, in a one-on-one against enemies, I really don't lose anything from guard spamming, do I? Assuming I take less damage from the guarded damage. Okay, this chance to counter definitely looks like it's actually very, very, very low. Because I haven't had a counter in quite a while, so I'm just going to attack. I was trying to figure out like how often it would proc, but it looks like the amount is pretty low. So maybe spamming it is not going to be as reliable as I thought. Oh. First good deed. Achievement unlocked. Alright, so question joins the party. Oh, he knows aggress. Nice. Whee! Oh, we can't. Come on. Okay. Hey, this guy actually looks pretty good. Looks better than this guy in any case. Okay, so we have the rat to the right here. Aiden. Alright, so apart from being pretty rude, this guy doesn't look like the best fighter, but he does have... Oh, okay, so he definitely is not the best fighter. So does he heal twice, is my question here. So once... Yes, okay, so he does heal twice. That's pretty interesting. So we killed the rat. We find another mushroom, And he insists that he's good at spotting what type you can eat, so I'm gonna just trust on him for that one. Nothing here. Let's check out the well. Wells are usually a pretty good... Live drop was found. Okay, well, it's not what I was looking for, but it's nice to find an item. Okay, so this guy's definitely not a playable character. So the last few days, so have a few days passed here, or? Okay. Interesting so far. That is actually a pretty convincing reason to actually join with someone. However, he is right. Why would Aiden want that? So what's Aiden's weapon going to be? A knife? Okay, just a knife. Lyric's knife. Hi, Lyric, can I now rob you blind, or is that not a thing? Not a thing? What a pity. Okay. So, gotta hunt some rat... Oh, a tutorial? TP. No, I don't want to read. Right, so one of the main things is the encounter rate seems to be pretty low, even with it at the max. Like, the way I said it was the highest I could find. And even then, I still have not really had many encounters. So, I would definitely say... Okay, so we need to get his knives back. That's fine, but... Yeah, I would think that we were first going to focus on, you know, getting that stuff back. So at the very least, I now have two characters attacking, which also makes it more valuable to start defending more. Nourish. What's Nourish? Let's see. Nourish. Recovers and revives friends with damage made. Hey, this guy really is all about revival, isn't he? Wait, that looks like it might actually be... No. Mega. Yeah, it's turning out to be pretty hard to find these secret places. Oh. A crack in the wall? No, okay. I really thought the crack in the wall might be it, but apparently it's not. Nothing here. Alright. Yeah, sure, let me save, I guess. A rat. Oh, a lot of rats. Let's see. I think I'm gonna use this, and I wanna see... Okay, so I healed the entire team. That is actually pretty damn good. I healed the entire team with that skill. But obviously you only heal up to the amount that you actually deal damage, which does definitely make sense, and Aiden dies. Okay, so it might not be very hard, but it's definitely not a cake. So we'll use Nourish, revive Aiden, and he just dies again straight away. That probably shouldn't be a thing, but okay. Wait, you literally said... Alright, this seems like a small oversight, because they literally said that they were gonna wait until they found the meat, but... Apparently they don't seem too bothered. Alright, so that does seem to line up. Oh, upland rats. What? Okay. Kind of questionable. Oh, wow. I'm already stunned again. Let's see if we can escape from this, because this seems... Okay, so we managed to escape. Let's, Wait, actually, yeah, we can... Egress out of here. Can I talk to this guy? Rest, yeah. Alright. Great. Alright, so we did find the rat meat, so apparently there was enough rat meat. Alright, no, he needs 5. 3. Right, so he's a survivor. That seems to be his general gimmick. Okay. Definitely think this looks pretty good so far. Although, the encounters really do seem to be a little bit skewed. Yeah, it's a... I didn't mess it up, right? Yeah. Maximum amount of encounters. Maybe if I dash. Okay, I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I did start encountering one. Okay, well. Alright, so we do seem to kill them pretty consistently now, so... But the main issue seems to be that we need to actually kill them. Get the rat meat, which we don't seem to be getting a lot of, since we're still at 3. And then on top of that, we're not actually encountering any duos. So that's not really helping with the whole speed thing. Okay, one more rat meat fan. Although I think like on this map, they were in pairs, so maybe we'll find more pairs if we jumble around here a bit. Because at least this way we might actually find some stuff that's good, that's useful for us too. Because if we're gonna give away those 5 meats, then we're not really gonna have a lot left for ourselves. So now at least we have 1 snake meat for ourselves here. So we're gonna just dash back to this guy, and we're actually gonna give him the snakes, the meat. What? Wait, what are you asking for? Bro. Wait. Oh, does he just turn this into cooked meat or something? I thought he needed stuff. But apparently I need stuff. Which, admittedly, against those pink rats, I might, but... Huh. Oh, I really thought we were helping him. Did I misread that? I'm pretty sure I didn't misread that per se. Stab in the back. Damn, that's some skill. 22 TP. Power, attack times 2 plus agility times 4. Okay. Wow. Okay. That is a pretty rude skill, but, you know, sometimes necessary. Alright, so we're in this part here. We find a mushroom. Yay. And we find... Oh, no. We get aggressed by rats. I'm gonna go ahead, use Glean, and I'm gonna use Stab in the Back, I guess. Oh, wow, that auto-killed. Damn, that is powerful. Weird. These things seemed a lot stronger like a second ago. What happened? Did one level really change that much? Huh, okay. Alright, so we can equip his knives now, and I assume he uses double knives, like two-handed weapons. Interestingly enough, Lyric's knife is actually better at hit rate, but this knife has a way higher damage, so it would be pretty foolish to not equip it. That bird is actually stationary, interestingly enough. How much meat do we have? So, we'll be nice and we'll actually go ahead and give back... Oh, okay. So now we have... On top of... Okay, so he seems pretty fast, but like I just said... Oh, wow. That was a lot of attacks at once. I mean, I could... Okay, so I just missed every single attack. That is pretty annoying. Oh, he got added to the end. Oh, that is cool. That is very cool. It is much less cool how far back I got thrown just now. But I'll forgive you based on the fact that that was a pretty cool transition of having, like, Aiden added to the main screen. Now, why are my encounters so scuffed? Like, I'm not getting any encounters here. And I'm also missing, like, every attack. So that is slightly annoying. Like, I would understand if I was severely under-leveled, but... Like, this is, like, the first section of the game. How under-leveled can I be? Solid 21 minutes in or so. So apparently we get to trade in 2 cooked meat for... Like 5 rat meats for 2 cooked meats. Which is fine. And we do have a rush option, which, you know, always nice to have a rush option. So Aiden's level 3, but we don't have stab in the back yet. I hope there's random encounters here, otherwise I'm just, like, running around like an idiot. It doesn't actually seem like there's any type of random encounters in this part. And if there are, then I'm a god at avoiding them. I don't know, the rate seems very weird. Like, it's on max, but I'm barely encountering any monsters. Like, I can run across this map, like, multiple times. Look. There has to be... Okay, so, there we go. Actually a fight. Must be some type of system to, like, prevent grinding too much. I don't know. So he still doesn't have his skill here, so we're gonna have to make do without it. But we should be fine, seeing as... I think last time we were here on the previous save, we were relying on Nourish. So in that aspect, we seem to be doing better. But I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's just... So that's the conversation about soldiers, which we don't have to care about. Alright, so let's grab his knives again. Right, so we shouldn't... Not that way, he says. And now we encounter this encounter again, which was not a nice encounter at all. Alright, so our teammate is currently stunned, which is not good. So I just figured let's run for now. Okay, so we get XP for our quest complete, I'm guessing. How much rat meat do we have? 9, so I guess we can cook up some rat meat. Oh, okay, I get it. He needs meat, but he gives us 2 every time that we collect some meat for him, because fair is fair. Okay, that does make some sense. So I wonder how much, or like how many times he would need us to do that in order to count it as relevant. And more importantly, if we bring him 5 snake meat, would that count? Would he be happy with that? Pretty relevant question, if you ask me. So let's go back here. Let's first of all save, because I really don't like the idea of dying there again. Right? Let's go up here and let's see if we can proc an encounter. Alright. 3 of these rats. Let's go for clean, and let's go for stab in the back on the other one. So we killed that one. Poggers. So he doesn't attack twice, even though he has 2 swords. Slightly disappointing, but okay. This thing gets to attack gets to attack us every time it moves, apparently. Oh, I missed that dialogue. Crap. I think it was something about not being good with an axe. I don't know. I mean, if I had to reconstruct it based on what I did see, I would say that he said something akin to, why do you use a shovel? And then he's like, oh, I don't know how to use an axe. Which would seem like a pretty relevant conversation, honestly. Alright, so this guy really needs a lot of meat, huh? Doesn't he? How much rat meat do we have? 3. Although that place did seem pretty good to, like, farm it. So perhaps we should just go back. See if we can complete this quest. Because this guy really seems to need a lot of meat to get through the winter. I mean, it is to get through the entire winter, so I suppose we could be here for a couple of weeks and we'd still not have enough. But alright, so an upland... Oh, plow. 25% of bleeding, 10% HP lost per turn. Okay. So that should kill instantly. Did I not end up not using... Why did I get so many attacks? Jesus. And why do I miss so much on these snakes? These snakes seem pretty damn adept at avoiding hits. For some reason. Either that or this guy is just very bad at hitting. It's one of the two. And I think that's about the last time we're gonna actually try and grind this part. Unless this guy really doesn't have enough meat yet, but come on. What? Oh. I really thought I had enough. Whoops. So you can't get any random encounters here. I don't know what that tutorial book is about, but probably something like, oh, you won't get encounters in this part because it's a safe space or something. That was snake meat, I think. We have 5 snake meat, so I'm actually interested in seeing what happens if we talk to him now with snake meat. Okay, so he doesn't care for snake meat. Hey man, you're a bit picky. Like, you would think that any meat would do for him. But it seems not. So that being said, this is a pretty good farming spot since we can always teleport out with Egress. Although there doesn't seem to be anything else to do here, and this does seem to be the most... Although it is a bit weird just how they get to attack multiple times. Like, I've played games where enemies get multiple attacks with their skills, but multiple attacks out of nowhere definitely is not something that you see in a lot of games. Fade away. What does this do? Become 90% less targeted. Hey, you know, that's pretty useful. What do you mean? Oh, did I? Oh my god, I still did not get any rat's meat. I thought I got rat's meat. I keep misreading that I get rat meat. Come on, I just want one more rat meat to see if that'll be enough. Can I please get like one more rat meat? I would appreciate it a lot. Yes, thank you. Alright, let's go see if this guy will be happy with one more rat meat. I think you've brought me enough to fill my larder for winter. Thank you. Alright, so quiz, but I think I'm gonna go for HP and then luck for Aiden. And then we're gonna rest up. Okay, so let's check quests. Currently we have completed quest 1, quest 2, and quest 3. Yay. Yay. Alright, well, and we still haven't avenged her death, but I assume that that is not going to happen. Wait, we can save manually too? Huh, okay. So, well, we're nearing the 30-minute mark, so I'd say that this was good as a short prelude to the game. 40 minutes, 57 playtime in-game, according to this thing here. No, I don't want to delete the save file. I'd say this is a pretty good game so far. I'm actually pretty interested. It seems pretty simple so far, but that has its own charm. I definitely don't think that a simple game is necessarily a bad game. So I'm going to stop it for here, but I definitely think I'm going to come back to this game when I feel like it. So I don't know when that's going to be, but hopefully soon. Until that time, see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Remember, the link to the game is in the description. Support the creator. If you think the game looks interesting, go play the game for yourself. It is a fun game, in my opinion, so far. So, I mean, yeah. And a tip, if you do try to play it yourself, don't play it on Legendary. It is pretty damn hard if you don't like grinding. That's all. That's going to be all from me today.